It's been a busy week. Nuclear Winter cancelled, new games on the horizon. Personally, I am committed to making 2 videos a week, but what can I say?
Shit happens.
In a recent update about the protest to save Nuclear Winter, I remarked how difficult it is to reach the devs, which was later reiterated by a list of correspondence between DrFuzzie, one of the movement's leading members, and Bethesda customer support. I walked away from that vid very downtrodden and not very optimistic about the mode's future. That, coupled with some very toxic, even mobbing behaviour from the community towards Nuclear Winter players, led me to believe that all hope was lost. But apparently, Bethesda has heard our cries, and here with me today is DrFuzzie with an update on his progress to reach someone higher up who can clarify a few things.
The second day into the Discord and the petition, we were looking at avenues of contacting someone higher up in Bethesda, since you all know that the support team fell short of being able to put us in touch. So I actually made a contact, and he is a developer. I'm not too sure for who. It's not Bethesda, but he does know people that know people in Bethesda, and he has ensured our cries have been heard, and the dev team in fact does know that we are doing what we're doing. So it was pretty happy to hear that in 2 or 3 days time that it reached them, and I think it shows that it reached them by them knowing that we were going to be at their E3 spamming Save Nuclear Winter, because as you all know, they censored a lot of those comments.
Yeah, most of them actually. Yeah.
We're closing in also on 2,000 signatures on the petition that King and L started, so that's pretty exciting.
I would imagine most of those are PC players. What do you think?
I'm in the same boat. Just from the things I've seen on social media and a couple of buddies I have on PS4, the Nuclear Winter community is actually pretty big on Xbox and PlayStation. So we're trying to really reach out to them to get on board with the petition and try to get them into the Discord. I actually did reach out to Polygon today. I sent him an inquiry to do a story on what we're trying to do here.
What do you think the chances are? Are you more optimistic than you were when we were starting out, or where are you standing, I would say, pseudo-spiritually on it in terms of encouragement and stuff?
At first, I wasn't getting my hopes too high. Like, I know it's still a small chance, but from just on a short time period and how much reach we've gotten, some of the bigger names in YouTube are starting to reach out to us. It's awesome. People are wanting to do interviews or wanting to help spread the word. So you know what, my hopes are a little bit higher actually than they were when I first started all this a few days ago.
I think probably the last thing I'm going to ask you, what would you say, because there's been a lot of backlash from adventure players to Nuclear Winter players. I've heard of people being nuked for having Save Nuclear Winter signs up in their camp. What would your message be if you could send a message to people who play adventure but are really kind of hating on Nuclear Winter players at the moment?
If I could reach out to all of them at once, I would tell them, like, we're in the same boat. We're playing the same game. Obviously, us Nuclear Winter players have a bigger passion for the game mode than what adventure players do. Take it with a grain of salt when you're looking in hindsight, when we're trying to reach out to a dev team to change something in our game mode and they're not listening. It's a matter of time before they do this with adventure, and you guys will also be needing to reach out to them. And I know you'll have the support of Nuclear Winter players because we all play adventure mode. So if you don't like the game mode, honestly, it's fine. I'm not going to hate you for it. I don't think anyone in the Discord is going to hate you for it. But if you don't want to support us, that's cool. Just don't grief us, because we could do so much more in adventure mode in regards to that, and we've chosen not to because it's just like we don't want to make the other player base suffer. So follow the story. You don't have to support us, but just don't grieve us.
So there you have it. You heard it here first, or maybe second or third. But anyhow, whichever way you cut it, Bethesda has definitely heard that we're not happy with their decision to cut our favourite mode. What they do with that information from here on out will be a good indicator about the future of the game and what we can expect with other modes that they might add or take away, and other communities within the game that are going to get miffed or are going to be very happy. Let's stay optimistic and see what happens. This is Gizmo First. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.